5-minute workout for you today that's going to work your entire body in a super short amount of time. All you need is one dumbbell. That's it. Not even a pair of dumbbells, just one dumbbell. So you really have no excuses to get this done right now. I've got Nikki and Lauren here. They're going to be helping me out. Nikki's going to show you some ways to make things a little bit easier. Lauren's going to be showing you some ways to make things more challenging. This is all about finding what you can do today. You're not trying to beat us, compete with us. It's all about what you can do. 5 exercises, 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest for each exercise. So really push as hard as you can during those 50 seconds. All right, let's get started. Grab your weight. We're gonna start with a sumo squat. So you wanna place your feet about 2 feet apart, toes turned out a little bit, hold the weight with both hands. We're gonna drop the weight towards the ground, sit your hips back, stand and raise the weight to shoulder height. Now notice, we're not swinging this weight out in front of us. It's not momentum that's raising it. It's the muscles in your core, in your lats, in your shoulders, in your arms. That's what's carrying this weight up. Another thing to think about with the squats, you don't want to bend forward like that. You want to sit back. Your first movement should be pushing your butt back as far as you can and then bending your knees. That's what's going to make sure you're really activating everything in your lower body. Good, let's get in a couple more. One more. Awesome. Next one, offset lunge. We're gonna start with the weight in our right side. We're gonna be stepping out with our right foot. Keeping your core nice and tight, body upright. Let's step and lunge. Push back to start. Awesome. Every time you do this, you're gonna make sure your chest is staying up, your core is nice and tight, your upper body is strong. And then each time you lunge, you want to be thinking, moving your hips down, up and down, not forward. Good. If you want to make this more challenging, you can do an overhead press every time you lunge. That's going to pick up the difficulty of this exercise. But watch, as Nikki's doing this, she's not letting it affect her form. She's keeping these shoulders stable. Nothing else is moving. If you have to struggle to punch that weight up, go back to the regular offset variation. All right, pause, switch hands. We're gonna go to the left side now. Whew, great. Shake out the legs. All right, let's go. Try to see if you can get as many reps on this leg as you just did on the last one. Again, finding that variation that works for you. If you were doing the presses on the last one, do it again on this one. Now, why are we using one dumbbell? It makes you work harder, makes your core work harder. As you watch Lauren do this, because she only has weight on one side of her body, she has to keep her core extra tight to make sure she's not bouncing side to side. So, when you're short on time, we're using little changes like that that make these moves more effective. Let's get in one more. Awesome. Short break. Wood chop is next. I'm gonna grab the weight with both hands, feet about hip width apart, bring it outside your left, bend your knees, and we're gonna raise it overhead. This is an awesome total body workout. You're gonna feel it in your thighs. You're gonna feel it all throughout your core. You're also gonna feel it in your arms, your shoulders, your back, pretty much everything. Good. Really stay strong, keep your arms nice and straight, and let's switch sides. Good. What do you have to give today? That's what matters here. You're watching them, they're going as hard as they can. That's what you need to be doing. That doesn't mean you have to be up, staying up with them. It just means you have to be giving your best effort. Let's get one more. Awesome. If you have a little bit more time on your hands, start this video over. You can do it 2 to 3 more times. That's really going to give you a complete total body workout.